Oh no. Join the military. I don't want to do that. Hello.
Looks like you got some fines to clear up.
Fines? What do you mean? I have a bounty? Oh my god, when did I last save? I can't pay the fine right now.
That's fine. Just make sure you take care of this soon, and don't get yourself in any more trouble.
What? What happened? Oh, I remember now. It's from that. The attack in the store or whatever. I don't remember. Like, what? All my stolen items get for... Hell no. I gotta drop everything on the ground then. Or give it to him. Sorry. Hey.
The lodge is here in the city. I will happily carry whatever you need.
Can't you pay it at the kiosk? Oh yeah, I guess I could do it there too. Yeah, and then just not even bother with inventory bullshit. I just thought maybe I would have to do it to talk to him. Since...
Hey there.
It's like gating me.
Looks like you got some fines to clear up.
Yeah.
That's fine. Just make sure you take care of this soon,
do that first.
and don't get yourself in any more trouble.
Let's find out if the thing somehow takes my items. That would be weird if it could. User, please input stolen items to continue.
Hey, no
There's
funny
the
stuff
ship.
with that boost pack. Got enough flight traffic as it is.
Okay, use the boost pack. Got it. Was it here? I think it was here. Mission board, self-service bounty clearance. Yeah. Local regulations prevent us from offering the service within United Colony space. Cool. What? So, would I have to go to like a different place to do that? That's stupid.
I really love this place. Couldn't imagine living anywhere else.
Captain, Constellation will be waiting. Carrying objects is one of my simplest.
Oh, it's really cool how you can't sort by that shit either. Why would you need to?
hope life is treating you well.
You know, I turned motion blur off, but I swear, I think it's still on. Like, look at that.
Just one quiet day.
God, there's no life. Like, if we saw that man walk in here, he could be, like, walking in and then sitting down here, waiting or something. No life.
Looks like you got some fines to clear up.
Oh, wait, hold on, wait.
That's fine. Just make...
I'm gonna save. Let's see if all the stolen items on TARS will go away.
Looks like you got some fines to clear up. Good. I'll take any stolen property or contraband you might be carrying, and we'll be done here.
It only said that it took money.
The Lodge is here in the city. I am relieved you have given up on carrying everything yourself.
And it's all gone. It definitely takes it from the bot. That's really scummy. I wonder if I can get away with it like this, though. Let's watch and see. I'm gonna drop everything on the ground. Wow. Wow.
Looks like you got some fines to clear up.
Oh no. Oh no.
That's fine. Just make sure you take care of this soon, and don't get yourself in any more trouble. Looks like you got some fines to clear up. Any stolen property or contraband you're carrying will be confiscated. Well, hello. You hear about the job by any chance? The officer over there can help you with any bounty issues.
He has a completely different voice. A job? Tell me about it.
Part-time security officer. The position's very flexible. You can basically work whenever you're available. No pressure. We've had some gaps in the schedule lately. Macy's out on maternity leave, Jose's on loan to Sidonia. When it rains, it pours type of situation. So really, we just need someone to fill the void. Interested?
Definitely. I'm going to reload because I want to get my items, but we can't give up this opportunity to see the dialogue like this, right?
Well, first things first, I have to ask. Do you have any security experience at all?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah? And I'm the CEO of Galbank. Look, I can appreciate a wise ass, but if I catch you lying for real, we're going to have a problem. Well, I think I've heard all I need. Your first assignment couldn't be easier. Go to Mast and check in with Agent Plato at Aegis. There was a package left at a dead drop, and they need UC security to handle it. He'll fill you in on the details. You know, MAST, the Military, Administrative, and Scientific Triumvirate. Giant building in the center of the city? Headquarters of the entire United Colonies? I really should have given you a more thorough interview. Aegis? They're basically UC intelligence. They help identify threats to New Atlantis before they become problems. While we're separate departments, there are times we need to rely on each other, so it's important to keep a good working relationship. We do Agent Plato this favor, and maybe he'll toss us some intel when an investigation stalled. Tit for tat. You know how it works.
It's too bad this game doesn't have dismemberment. Could shoot his head off.
Yeah, we all got friends who need things. But we've also got rules and regulations, and I'm not going to bend them. Your friend can file a request like everyone else. Let me know if you have any questions.
Having a good one? Something to report?
How's the investigation going? Still have questions? Go ahead and ask.
Oh my god, this game. Is that a bug? What do you think? What do you think? This game is polished.
Captain, Constellation will be commencing item exchange protocols.
Since I'm right next to the ship, maybe I can go to the ship and put this into the cargo. And then it'll be saved. And then I won't have to worry about it. Save persistent. Save persistent bug. It's awesome. I wonder if I go in and out if it'll stay. Let's see. Like if he fixes if I go in and out. I bet it'll still be broken. There's some epic load times. It really hates the outdoors here. Okay. Also, maybe the fact that it has to autosave, maybe I can turn that off. No! No! I'll never forget you. It's like when he puts on the glasses and they live. Okay, so the ship.
Been up there, huh?
A diplomatic visa? You got to be kidding.
Maybe I could have accessed the cargo from outside, but I feel more safe going in. Okay, cargo hold? Yeah, okay. And then maybe if I'm here, I can drop shit from here and there. Store. Yeah, okay, cool. You know, doing all this, I still don't know if this is going to work. Maybe he can somehow see my ship inventory as well. I'm gonna have to come back here and check. And if that doesn't work, I'm dropping all my items. That's like last resort. I know that'll work. So should this, though. Okay. There's no way he searches your ship. I don't know, man. There's been a lot of things that I thought the game couldn't do, and then it does it. Well, maybe not a lot, but...
just enforce them, right?
There's still a bit of, you know, mystery behind the choices that you can make in this game. I'm not really sure what all my actions will do. Okay. Man, that sucks that that fixed it. Like all I did was save and then load the game. Like that's all it took.
Looks like you got some fines to clear up.
Okay, yeah, here.
Good. I'll take any stolen property or contraband you might be carrying, and we'll be done here.
I know your type.
Okay, I actually do have to be inside it. Wow. He stole my items from my fucking ship. Oh my god. I knew it. I fucking knew it. This game, man. Okay, so now I go back to this one. Holy fuck. I knew it would do that. 'Cause they have like complete military control over everything. As you're entering the planet, they scan your cargo to see if you're carrying any stolen goods. So why wouldn't they be able to detect that at all? So, again, let's see if this works. Maybe it will, maybe it won't.
The lodge is here in the city. I will keep your items safe, Captain.
Oh, I know it. I know it'll count as stealing. I'll just crouch and he won't see me. It'll be fine. Just watch, okay? It'll work. Believe. Oh, I hate this. How everything is so big. Just scroll forever. If it was like Sky UI, you could have like a million things here, and you'd be able to click on a lot more instead of having to do a few scrolls. Click more. As you keep scrolling. More scrolling and wasting time. It's a shit inventory system. Okay, and then we go here, and then I could also drop them on the ship. Let me save again. Hold on. Now that I have them all on me. Okay. I just want to test the game, because I want to see what it can and can't do here. So drop is R. Fuck, I used that. I don't want to do that. No, we're not getting drunk. I think it takes seconds to load this, so it's whatever. Okay.
Looks like you got some fines to clear up. Good. I'll take any stolen property or contraband you might be carrying, and we'll be done here.
Really? Oh no. Did I? Oh no, okay. I thought I drank something. Okay.
Well, hello. You hear about the job by any chance? The officer over there can help you with any bounty issues.
Okay. Can't say that I am. I've got enough to do right now.
Totally understand. But if you're looking to make some credits and serve the United Colonies at the same time, you just let me know.
I've got a friend who needs something from the storage at the spaceport.
Afraid I can't help you. That's locked up for a reason. If your friend files the proper paperwork, we'll make sure that property is returned. Assuming it's deemed legal, of course.
Wow, all the other options are gone.
Let me know if you have any questions. Back again. Are you interested in the job by any chance?
Okay.
Well, first things first, I have to ask, do you have any security experience at all?
I had a run-in with the Crimson Fleet, but that probably doesn't count.
It sure counts for something. I mean, you're alive. And resilience is definitely an important trait for any officer. Well, I think I've heard all I need. Your first assignment couldn't be easier. Go to Mast and check in with Agent Plato at Aegis. There was a package left at a dead drop, and they need UC security to handle it. He'll fill you in on the details.
Why am I bringing the package here and not Aegis?
Well, just because you're bringing it here doesn't mean that's where it'll end up. As for why, you can ask Aegis. As far as I'm concerned, it's none of my business. Aegis? They're basically UC intelligence. They help identify threats to New Atlantis before they become problems. While we're separate departments, there are times we need to rely on each other, so it's important to keep a good working relationship. We do Agent Plato this favor, and maybe he'll toss us some intel when an investigation stalled. Tit for tat. You know how it works. Take care.
Well, that's quite a story. Well, because you were just trying to give an old man his coin back. People are insane. Of course, you're clearly stealing it, as you're trying to give it back to him. Oh man. These side quests are never ending. I didn't even mean to hit that button. I'm trying to open my log. This one. Keeping the peace. Okay, how about we go, where was it? This one? The main quest. It's in the Mass District as well. So, we can kill two birds with one stone. Do this, and then do the story. I don't know if I'll do the full quest immediately. Whatever Agent Plato wants me to do here. But let me at least see what they want. I'm guessing it's gonna be like the Fighters Guild of the game, or whatever, or the Brotherhood of Steel, you know, where you're just kind of working for this faction. Man, all day with these cicadas. It's never ending. Awful, awful bugs. I gotta go above where I am. Whoa, there's rain. There's like dynamic weather. That's pretty cool. But nobody's having their umbrella or anything. It's just, fuck it. Time to get wet. Not a care in the world. I wouldn't even care if they just pulled it out of nowhere. Like Roller Coaster Tycoon. Or like the briefcases that they're holding. Wait, now it's below me? What? This... What? Where the fuck do you want me to go? This stupid waypoint thing. I guess there was another... Huh, okay. There's a lot of other floors here. Just taking a look. Nobody has an umbrella. It's the future. Those little bots remind me of WALL-E. Not the WALL-E bot itself, but like the robots in that movie.
Howdy.
Howdy. Howdy, partner.
Reliant Medical needs those samples. I never should have trusted that shipping company. Always feels like we're understaffed.
Yes. What?
Engineering is going to need to run those numbers again. Are you crazy? My head! Oh my god!
I believe we are no longer alone.
Man. It kind of bothers me that like you're shooting at people and they just don't give a shit. Like nobody like freaks out or says, "Hey, don't do that." Or, "Hey, cut it out. What are you doing?" You know, anything. No life.
Pardon.
The security of the United Colonies is every citizen's responsibility, but we try and do the bulk of the work.
There also appears to be no benefit, no evil path. I agree. It seems like every time I try to open fire on NPCs, you just get bounties of like 15k per kill or something, or 150k. It's a ridiculous amount of numbers. I don't know. Maybe later in the game, once you're like more powered up. I don't know. Like maybe you'd be able to withstand the army that comes towards you.
Okay. Hello.
But like, why bother? It's not like I have like a good and evil system in the game. Like there's no karma, I guess is what I'm getting at. My decisions don't seem to really matter. I'm just kind of railroaded into things. Like either do the thing or don't. And if you don't, then you can't continue. It's so cool. Your choice will matter.
I hope you're not here to report something. If you are, it means you've seen far too much.
I was asked by UC Security to pick something up.
Ah, right. You're Sergeant Yumi's recruit. You're taller than I expected.
You shouldn't assume.
I shouldn't, but I always do. Part of the job, really. We're always trying to fill in the blanks. In any case, let me fill you in. We have a dead drop that we think has been compromised. So I'd like someone from UC Security to handle the pickup instead. Take the package back to Sergeant Yumi, and he'll check it in as evidence before it gets routed back to Aegis.
What do you mean the location's been compromised? Is this a trap?
We think non-UC affiliated groups have their eye on it, and are using it to identify field agents. Normally, we just burn the location, but we didn't get this intel until after the drop. So we're going to need non-Aegis personnel to do the pickup to cover our tracks.
And why meet with me personally?
Well, I told the sergeant that anyone hired for this job should get my stamp of approval first. Nothing personal. It's just this sort of work isn't part of your normal detail.
Alright, where am I going?
Take the Nat to the spaceport. There should be a Galbank ATM right next to the station. The package is taped under one of the benches. Grab it and deliver it to Sergeant Yumi and the job's done.
What is it you do here?
I'm the acting head of Aegis, the intelligence division here in Mast. I oversee all our active projects and agents in the field, and I'm afraid that's about as much detail as I can give you.
What can you tell me about Aegis?
All you really need to know is that we're here to serve and we're the good guys. Our main priority is the safety and security of the citizens and assets of the United Colonies, wherever they may be. We keep an eye on, well, everything.
So you're spies?
That is a word that has been used, both for good and ill, to describe us at times.
How many agents do you have working for you? Give me your information.
That's a level of detail I can't get into. Don't worry. We've got plenty of good people working hard.
Any agency that feels the need to point out they're the good guys usually aren't. I've seen the movies.
Well, you're certainly entitled to that opinion, and there are plenty of others who share it. We'll be looking out for you just the same.
So what's in the package?
You really should know better than to ask for classified intel. What is this, your first day on the job? Don't worry, I'm just giving you a hard time. I still can't tell you what's in the package, though.
Oh, okay. Your name is Plato. How come?
No. My parents would never have been so presumptuous. Every agent who joins Aegis gets to choose a pseudonym, pending approval, of course. I chose this for myself when I signed on. I have, of course, since learned that I am not nearly as smart as I thought I was as a younger man. I suppose none of us are.
That's deep, man. I guess I could ask what's Aegis again. I feel like we kind of get the point that it's some kind of government, you know, agency of some kind.
We're the intelligence arm of the United Colonies. Think of it this way. UC Security responds to threats. It's Aegis's job to anticipate and prevent them. Ahem. Good luck with the mission.
Ahem.
Hand it over. That's mine. Okay, 10% increase in accuracy. Hope it's enough for Commander Mitchell.
Oh my fucking god. That's still a thing? How dare you move the thing in physical space? You must be stealing it. It's just like the story. Someone, like the one about dropping the silver coin.
The fewer people there are thinking about Aegis on it. Ah, right. I shouldn't, but I always do. In any case, let me fill you. So I'd like someone from... Take the package back to Sergeant Yumi, and he'll check it in as evidence.
I just wanted to put the mug back on the table.
We think non-use. Normally, we just... So we're going to need...
I need to start saving after dialogue, because this has been a problem a few times now. I go off and do something stupid. Forced to redo all the dialogue again.
Well, I told the Sergeant. Nothing personal.
Just have to, like, skip it all.
Take the nut to the package is taped on. I'm the acting...
I feel like I should go
oversee...
through it so that the player has, like, information
Oh,
about
you
stuff.
really? Our main priority. We keep an eye.
Even though I know, like, the player doesn't. So it's
Well,
like...
you're certainly in... You really should know better. Every agent. I have, of course, and... We're the intelligence. Think of it this way.
Okay.
Make sure that package gets to UC security.
In my opinion, a society is only as advanced as its healthcare. But then, I suppose I am a bit biased. Excuse me?
Just toggling the Steam Deck. It's been 4 hours, so maybe there's some lag or something. Audio lag. Okay. Here's the package. Can we open it? Can we just look at what it is? Mysterious box. Let me save. No, you can't do it. You can't do anything with it.
Years off your life, I'm telling you. I ate some once and was sick for a week.
No life at all.
How's the investigation going? Still have questions? Go ahead and ask.
I have your package.
Nicely done. It's really hard to find good help these days. That being said, my luck seems to be turning around. We've gotten a lot of new personnel as of late, not just you. Who knew all I had to do was put up a sign?
Glad it worked out.
As am I. And the best part is, since you're all part-timers, there's no paperwork. Anyway, here's your payment. And if I have any more work for you, I'll let you know.
We did it.
My mother wanted me to be a doctor.
I keep thinking about Deus Ex, the prequel series, like Human Revolution and Mankind Divided. The amount of times you use that damn train in Mankind Divided, getting flashbacks to that. How big is the walkable area of that area? Fairly large. I don't think I've even gone everywhere. I don't know. Going over here.
Keep your nose clean.
I think it was where the marker's taking me. It is, okay. Time for some story.
Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Oh, please. Ridiculous. Easiest bet I'll ever win.
You really think what I'm suggesting is so outlandish? All the phenomena we see out in the stars, and what I'm saying is the most impossible.
You two keep going on like this, and I'm banning wages. I'm serious.
We'll play nice. We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
Barrett, right. The guy who sent me here. I don't know if I should tell her everything. Who are you?
Sarah Morgan, Chair of Constellation. That means anything you discussed with Barrett is my business. Now, if you would please answer my question.
It doesn't matter. I have your artifacts. Take it.
Excuse me? I think you might have us confused with some cutthroat bounty hunters guild. Vasco, verify Barrett's location and status.
Currently, assisting the miners on Vectera following a Crimson Fleet attack.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
I think I'm gonna just tell her. It was bright lights and music. It was amazing. You had to see it.
Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
There. Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Country, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noelle, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others. And to imagine, we thought there were only two of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves that...
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set. Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Country?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting, now would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
Why is this my problem at all? I just want to fly my ship. That'd be a simple Bounty hunter. Oh, you can actually just say, this is all a little much. I need some time to clear my head. I feel like that would just be like, alright, come back whenever you're ready and we can talk about it some more. And then you just get these options again. So, how much do you know about the artifacts? What are they?
Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal. Another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now.
You want me in Constellation? What does that mean? What's expected? What do I have to do?
We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us.
This is all a little much. I need some time.
Fair enough, but you need a place to stay in the city, right? Why don't you settle in here? We owe you that much. Come find me when you're ready. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Wow, I could have used that earlier, I guess.
Lately, I find myself spending more and more time. Business has appealed.
I like how the music assaults you. Yeah, that was sarcasm. I definitely do not like that. I want a pickpocket. Let's unlock this. Alright, I gotta go AFK really quick. I'll be right back.
Hello there, Vasco.
Greetings, Walter Stroud. How may I assist you?
No, I don't need anything. Just, checking in, seeing how you're doing.
At present, all systems are functioning well within established parameters.
Right. Well then, keep up the good work.
Yes, Walter Stroud. I will.
Another round of invoices coming in soon, Walter.
It's almost as if you think I'm made of credits. But
is it this time?
Fuel isn't free, I'm afraid. This artifact hunt is keeping us busy.
Of course, of course. I'm just a walking bank account up there.
You and I both know you have the credits to spare, and you love every minute of this. Yeah, what is it?
So, Mateo, swiped any new religious texts?
Ha ha. I don't have much time for that kind of thing anymore. So much to do around here, you know?
I wasn't born yesterday, you know. I bet you have your eye on something.
If you must know, there's rumors of an 18th century English translation of the Bhagavad Gita that I was following up on.
Maybe this one will turn out better than the last time, huh?
Alright, I'm back. Please check Discord. Okay, hold on. What is that? What is that? I have to show it on stream. Hold on.
You remember modular?
What the fuck? What the hell? Starfield. It's truly amazing. He just wants to say hello and shake your hand. Oh man. I look forward to more bugs.
all the time. Doesn't that bother your wife?
Yes, well, my wife and I have something of an understanding. I'm told that when I'm not here, I'm distracted by what I might be missing, and wind up crabby. Or, my personal favorite, irascible. It has been determined that for the long-term health of our relationship, that I am better off here, rather than simply making things worse at home.
Wow. All right. Whatever works for the two of you, I guess. I hope
Curious
Barrett makes it
feeling,
back to us.
knowing that you've
I know
seen
he gets into
something
trouble
that no one
all the
else
time,
has.
and everyone just
That
sort
you
of
know
accepts
something
he'll be
no
fine.
one
But
else
still.
does.
Man.
Yes? So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else?
What is Constellation? What do you do? These are questions that I've already asked, basically. I guess if you've forgotten.
We're explorers. Humanity has always hunted for knowledge in the unknown. We just take that a little more seriously than others. We were founded decades ago by a man named Sebastian Banks. He wanted a small group of people from all corners of the settled systems dedicated to the biggest question of all. What's out there? These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel. Not much, but you've seen them for yourself. It doesn't take a lot to realize we're dealing with something extraordinary. Just what that is, we'll have to figure out. It's what we do.
She's, Death Stranding. Like the voice actress.
Is there something wrong? I don't know what you've heard, but I can imagine. First of all, I think you can dismiss any stories about us no longer existing. I don't believe in smearing our name everywhere we can. Exploring the universe, charting the unknown, that's what counts. Besides, having a little mystery gives us room to maneuver. A fixed reputation could fence us in a lot of ways.
Okay, I'm ready. Why not?
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually, but a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising.
The UC Vanguard.
A volunteer force that helps defend the edges of United Colonies space. They're always looking for recruits. Lots of retired veterans and dangerous professionals mixed in with part-timers who barely have a laser cannon welded to a hull. My contact is in the recruiting office, so he hears a lot about what the volunteers are up to.
Good, a chance to learn more about the United Colonies.
Jumping to anthropology on me already? Oh, well, good. We all need our own reasons to be out there. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Great. Sarah will be locked as your follower if you continue. Okay. Why not? You and me. Forever. Forever.
We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood?
What do you mean? You don't care if I steal as long as I don't get caught?
I mean, Constellation has a roster of members who haven't always been on the right side of their respective society. We're risk takers. Some of us have seen the inside of a jail cell more than once. If you join us, it means you're committed to our mission. In exchange, we give you latitude in your choice of means.
Okay.
Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us.
Sarah said something about a place for me to stay. Do I really get a house?
Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour. Right.
Maybe
so
like a
you've
room.
seen the library, obviously. Walter's quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet contemplation. Emphasis on the quiet part, at least usually. Let's head upstairs. Sebastian Banks, Constellation's founder, had this place built decades ago. It was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city have forgotten we're here.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you. Captain, now that you are a member of Constellation, I am at your service. No additional protocols necessary. Also, given the likelihood that you will be out in unsettled space, it might be beneficial to go over exploration outpost development, in case you ever need to build a base for field research.
I could use you on my crew, Vasco.
Captain, I will proceed to my assigned post.
Hell yeah. The ship. I wish you could rename him. Mods. I guess Sarah just stays there. Where did she go? Okay.
So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself, within reason, of course. Now let's see about that room. You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full.
She's a traitor, kill her. When I was AFK, she kept making this slit throat gesture and pointing at you. You know, somehow I doubt that she was doing this. I'll go back and look later.
Okay, this'll be you. Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy!
Oh, look who teleported.
We need to talk to John Tuala in Mast.
Do you mind if I ask you some personal questions?
Ask whatever you'd like.
Okay. Where are you going? You were talking. Why stand up? I am a human. I do human things. What do you consider your areas of expertise?
You mean apart from being the chair of Constellation for the past 5 years? Well, let's see. I pride myself with my aptitude for astrodynamics, calculating optimal trajectories for grav jumping. That's been quite useful in the past. And as far as planetary exploration, my area of expertise is botany. So, don't worry. I won't let you eat anything that might put you in the hospital.
Is there anything you like to do for fun? Maybe we could do something together?
Exploration is my entire life. I consider it both a career and recreation. That being said, I will make a confession, but you have to promise to keep it between us. Before I graduated from school, I was in a band. And no, I don't mean the school band. I mean a rock band. We called ourselves Ironic Comet. A ridiculous name, I know. But we were just a bunch of teenagers getting together and having fun. And before you ask, no, I wasn't the lead singer. I actually played the drums. The band never really went anywhere, of course, but those were good times, and I remember them fondly.
Do you have any religious beliefs? Any red flags?
My parents considered themselves to be enlightened, but their lives were so busy they rarely pursued their beliefs. By the time I was old enough to start questioning these things, the idea of following any organized religion was almost an afterthought. It's not that I don't want to believe in anything, it's that my scientific mind is often at odds with my spiritual center. Having been out there, in the Starfield, seeing all those magnificent wonders with my own eyes, I need answers, not religious theory. I'm sorry if that disappoints you, but don't worry. While we're on this journey together, I fully intend to respect your religious beliefs.
That's all for now.
I'll be here.
How did you know there was an artifact on Vectera?
You can thank Barrett for that, if he's still around to thank when this is all said and done. Honestly, he took this seriously before any of us. It was at his urging that we started doing deep space scans. I will admit, it was something of a shock to see Barrett taking anything seriously.
She said it. What do you mean? She said what? I missed something. Starfield. Oh, she said the thing. So that's why they call it that. Okay. That's the end of the dialogue.
Bye for now.
me after spending $100 on this game.
If you're overloaded, we should stop and prioritize what we're carrying.
I thought she was gonna complain that I took something. It's like, Creepy Watson. That Sherlock Holmes game where you can, like, spin around and he'll just teleport where you look. Forget which one is mine. No, she definitely teleports. I've seen it. The robot did the same thing.
Every time I return here, I'm reminded of the importance of Constellation's contributions to exploration.
It was here. Okay.
I think you need to get rid of some of that gear.
Oh my god, it's finally happening.
Rest well, I hope?
Captain, it is pleasant to see you.
By the way, Sergeant Yumi was looking for you. Apparently, he's got some work.
Captain, do you require my assistance?
Service with a smile.
Oh, I was hoping we might run into one another again. Your timing is most fortuitous. I'm on the verge of something, but I don't quite have all the information I need.
You never seem to have all the information you need.
We're in uncharted territory here. It's inevitable. Of course, now that I understand more about what's going on, it seems plain as day. And yet I never would have imagined it before. The tertiary trunks have also liquefied their interiors, but they're not vibrating. I thought perhaps it was some sort of defect, but it's much simpler. They're listening.
It's just a tree, Kelton. Nothing more.
That's a very reductive and borderline insulting way of looking at things. I believe this tree is sending vibrations out over massive distances and expecting to detect sympathetic vibrations in return. As of yet, there's been no response. I suspect that will not change, that a response is impossible, and that's very, very bad news.
Sounds like it's time to cut this tree down then.
No, I'm sorry, but I believe that reaction is premature. There's still one thing I'd like to try. Now, as of yet, there has been no response, and clearly none of the nearby individuals are a correct match. While it can't be ruled out that the intended recipient of these messages was cut down during the city's expansion, there is one other possibility. Over 100 years ago, the United Colonies and the Freestar Collective emerged from the Narian War. As a gesture of peace and goodwill, a near-literal olive branch, one of the trees from New Atlantis, was offered to the leaders of Aquila City.
What a weird choice for a peace offering.
Certainly wouldn't have been my first suggestion. Something about the common roots of humanity or some such. Politicians and their metaphors. Of course, you can't just uproot a native species and plunk it down on some other planet in a totally different environment and expect it to grow. Clearly, no exobotanists were consulted ahead of time. The end result was wholly predictable. The tree died within a few short years.
I don't understand how any of this is helpful.
I'm sorry, I'll get to the point. The tree died, yes, but branches were kept. At least one still exists in the museum there in the city. If I had that branch, I could get DNA samples, and then using various data I've gathered, I could attempt to simulate a response. We could then broadcast that response and hopefully calm down our friend here. But as I say, I need that branch.
And we finally arrived at the point.
I'm afraid I can't be two places at once, and I have too much going on here. The museum in Aquila City is under the supervision of one Miss Kassler, I'm told. I don't know anything about her, but hopefully she'll be willing to listen to reason and assist our cause. All right, off you go. But we don't have any time to waste.
It's amazing to think that this tree predates New Atlantis. Can you imagine all the changes it's seen?
It must be cut down. See ya.
I've flown across most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft, and yet I still get sick on the gnat.
Oh God.
All my life I've wondered about.
By Azura. This is the first time the Adoring Fan has shown up, and I just promptly ran away from him. I don't know if he follows, though. He might be right behind me. Oh my God! Oh my God!
It's you and me from here out. Fine by me. Exploration is my entire life. I consider it both a career and recreation. That being said, I will make a confession, but you have to promise to keep it between us. Before I graduated from school, I was in a band. And no, I don't mean the school band. I mean a rock band. We called ourselves Ironic Comet. A ridiculous name, I know. But we were just a bunch of teenagers getting together and having fun. And before you ask, no, I wasn't the lead singer. I actually played the drums. The band never really went anywhere, of course, but those were good times, and I remember them fondly.
It's so interesting to see how it works. How it's hiding the teeth. And how they've... I guess managed to hide a lot of it with just the mesh of the face, but which is gone. Or the head.
Certainly. I always enjoy our little chats. Hello?
Are you going to apply for the job?
Nope, no way.
Bye.
And those 100 other people will say the same. Dreams will always be out of reach for too many fools to stop.
By Vectera, by Vectera, by Vectera! I can't believe it! Is it you? Is it really, really you? Captain of the frontier, bane of the fleet, Constellation's shining star of stars.
It's me.
Then the day is truly blessed. Because for a moment, I wasn't sure if you were real or just another hallucination. But now that I know it's you, what are the odds? And to think, I almost went for coffee instead. But I changed my routine for one day, and here you are. It's almost like it was meant to be.
It's definitely not. You changed your routine?
Oh, yes. Normally I start my day by drinking 4 cups of coffee and stuffing my face with chunks. But after being inspired by your story, I thought to myself, what would the great and powerful hero of Vectera do? And so instead, I went for a jog. I ran and I ran and I ran, picturing you in the distance, like a North Star. Imagine my surprise to find you were actually real. By the light of Polaris, it must be fate.
Look, man, I was just minding my own business. You came up to me. I don't know what you're on about.
Me too. I was minding your business as well, visualizing it, dreaming it, and tending to it like a garden in bloom. And now here it is, our first spring. Either way, it's such an honor to meet you. Hey, do you mind if I follow you around? Do you need a sidekick? What am I saying? You're a hero, of course you do. Lead the way.
Oh my god. If you're going to be my sidekick, won't you need a costume?
Good point. I'll start working on it right away, as soon as I learn how to sew. Until then, maybe I can be a sidekick in training. Do you have an academy where fans can practice groveling at your feet? If not, I can start one.
The facial animations on him are pretty well done. I feel like if I reject, it won't matter. Like, he'll still persist. Let's find out. Wait, hold on. I didn't agree to this.
Oh, I should have known better. Obviously, someone of your stature doesn't need any help. I'll just continue to monitor your exploits from afar. But hopefully, not too far, until we meet again. It must be great to be able to see yourself whenever you want. I bet your whole house is full of mirrors. Of course! I'm an open book. Read me, write me, listen to me on your preferred electronic device. It's all fine.
How do you know so much about me?
Well, for one, your triumph on Vectera was all over the news. But I believe that's only the beginning. The first chapter in a 437-book anthology documenting your greatness. It's only a matter of time before they start writing it. I'll be counting the seconds until they do. 1001, 1002.
Can you tell me anything about yourself? Like your name?
Oh, I'm not that interesting. I like coffee, I like tea, and I like worshipping the ground you walk on. Well, you technically don't walk. Angels tend to glide.
Oh my god, this guy. You're not romantically interested in me, are you?
Oh, don't worry. My love for you is completely platonic. Unbreakable? Yes. Unyielding? Absolutely. Romantic? Oh, God, no. I would never sully something so pure with something so ordinary.
Unless... we need to talk about your fandom.
Oh, no. That sounds ominous.
Oh. You can tell him to kick it up a notch. Space Scoundrel. This is one of the things that I have. I think it's time to start charging credits for the privilege of being near me. Yes, give me your money.
Like a fan club fee. That's a great idea. Real fans prove their loyalty with credits. Anything less just shows a lack of dedication and commitment. Of course, I think it's best I pay for a lifetime membership up front. Here, it's everything I have. I'd take a loan out from Galbank to pay more, but my credit isn't so good.
50 credits? Get out of here. And a toilet paper tube? Sir.
I try to keep your ship clean at all times. Cleanliness is next to godliness, and absolutely, ask away. Oh no, that sounds ominous.
Oh, you can't do it again. You should have other interests besides me. It's healthier.
Or I could stand beside you and make you my chief interest. That sounds much better.
Huh. Maybe...
I love our chats. You're such a good listener. So quiet, so patient.
Just carry on for now. We'll keep him.
Oh, good. For a second I thought you were about to say something mean, which would completely knock over the giant pedestal I've placed you on. People say I need more hobbies. Writing about you, thinking about you, talking about you. That's 3 right there. I don't mind. Why would I? Oh no. That...
Yeah, kick it up a notch. Let's see what this does.
Oh, I can definitely do that. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to be 11 times infinity. Just you wait and see.
Maybe I'm going to regret doing that.
Sarah, good to see you. Who's your friend?
Hopefully Constellation's newest member. Thought I'd run through some legwork together.
Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship?
What's the Vanguard?
United Colonies volunteer fleet. Independent captains enlist, get to use their own ships, and the UC provides them with sustained work and credits. And put in your time, and you're guaranteed UC citizenship and everything that comes with it. Discounts on UC goods and medical services, chance to own a place in New Atlantis. Only way a foreign captain could even dream of seeing those sorts of benefits. So, you want in?
Maybe later.
All right. Can't blame me for trying, right? I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to re-enlist.
It's a game we play. He asks, I say no.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me.
What's wrong with the Sol system?
You kidding? Lowest posting request rate in the whole fleet. Only thing there the UC cares about is Mars. And no one wants to go to Mars. They want to get off Mars.
Who's Moana? Moana.
Oh, he goes way back. Think he was recruit number 81 or something.
If he's on patrol, he could be putting our item at risk.
What? Nah. Sol System is as quiet as a coffin. It'll be fine.
That means it's not going to be fine.
I'm sure you two can handle it. Sol System is a lot of planets, but a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols.
Anything you can tell me about Sidonia?
Yeah, bring a coloring book. You get so used to seeing red, you'll forget what blues and greens look like.
Did he say where he found this ornament of his?
You'll have to ask him, but Vanguard volunteers have retrieval rights if they get into a scrap. Wouldn't be surprised if he found it off of a pirate or something like that.
A bar in a spaceport. Sounds like home.
It's definitely a lifestyle, burning helium out there, seeing where the stars take you. I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come talk to me when you're ready. UC is a good friend to have.
Been a long time since I've been to Mars. Sol System doesn't... Bye-bye.
I didn't mean to cancel that.
Sidonia is an industrial town. The people there tend to be... concise. Maybe another time. Wonder where this will all lead. Talk to you later. Been a long time since I've been to Mars. Sol System doesn't get a lot of traffic. Until later.
Okay, so now we have to go to Sidonia. Maybe find where the hell this person is too. Yeah, all I'm doing is loading the game to cause the head to disappear. I don't know why that happens.
No time to chat. You know, I like the Terrible uniform so much. I might actually become a barista just to wear one. Go for it. I'm busy at the moment. I really feel like this is our year. We've got Dab, we've got... Oh, hey, what's up? Sorry, can't talk. I'll get the tickets. Just make sure you can get the time off.
stayed here.
I used to be an actuary.
We just moved here.
A diplomatic visa? You got to be kidding me. Invoice haven't needed diplomatic
Captain, hello. I am satisfied to see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
What an inhuman thing to say.
So, where to next? Sidonia is an industrial town. The people there tend to be concise. Time to go?
Ominous.
there is room in my storage hold for further items. Return soon.
What is that thing? I kind of want to wait and like wait for... Oh, it doesn't let you wait at all. I need light. I'm gonna wait till it's like morning or whatever.
I've visited worlds with temperatures this low before, and it's never been a pleasant experience.
Rise and shine. We've got things to do.
It's a little more lit now, so I'm gonna go. It's like a big statue of some kind. I thought it was a crashed spaceship. Like something that flew and somehow pierced into Earth. This looks like it was built or something. I don't know. Just like looking at the sheer scale of that. I don't know, there's just something weird about looking at that. Don't like it. It doesn't even look like an actual building. Like, what is this? I guess it is a building.
Wonder where this will all lead. Okay.
I guess we did it. Cool. It's pointing at something off in the distance. I don't know if that's... Is there another one? Can I go back to my... Okay. Did I not do this? There must be another one. Here. Don't even bother bug testing that. Pointing to Mars. I guess you can technically just do this, can't you? Mars? Here's Mars. And then here. Mora. I thought... What's her name was here? Was it a different... these are completed quests, I guess. Okay. Like, don't even bother telling the player that. Confusing. This one. What? Oh, right. This is like in a different solar system, right? That's right. We didn't go there. Okay. So ignore that quest for now. Yes, good. Do this now. Here. Launch pad. Oh, I'm sure there is, but we'll go back there.
This is United Colony Space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband. You're cleared to land. Enjoy your stay at Sidonia.
What? Take me to the launch pad, you fuck.
Been a long time since I've been to Mars. Sol system doesn't get a lot of traffic. So long.
Captain, greetings.
Come on, TARS. Wait, it said something about like extreme solar radiation. I'm getting fucked by the atmosphere or something. rocket there, or some kind of spaceship. I'm just gonna run for it. Hopefully I won't have some permanent damage from this.
on the hull, multiple leeches in the grav drive.
Suppose that would explain the brownouts. So, what's this going to run?
If there are no other surprises, mid-5 figures.
5 figures? 5? Fine. Do it. I'll be at the bar. Find me when it's done.
We're on it, sir.
How do I get in there? Like this.
Building Cydonia completely underground was a clever way of keeping the city shielded from the harsh Martian landscape.
Crime's at an all-time low around Cydonia. Let's keep it that way.
No way! I am not going to help you murder these people!
Escape! Put him down!
She asked for it.
Sorry? What do you mean there's no work?
Yeah, do you have any idea how far we've traveled? How much money we spent to hitch a ride to this dusty red rock? We were told there were jobs.
Look, I get it. But we just filled our last openings. I think we have a couple contracts ending at the end of next month. It's possible they may not extend them.
This is bullshit. I got a wife and kids at home. We can't wait almost 2 months for a job that may not even exist then.
Hey, I get it. But there's nothing I can do. It's out of my hands. You can take it up with corporate if you want. Sorry, but I have to get back to work.
The Lux
Come on,
condos
forget
aren't
it. Let's
anything
get out of
special.
here. Maybe it's not too late to catch a ride back home.
Mining's fair work, but you can't take it all so seriously, I always think, mates. We're pulling rocks out of the ground, not building spaceships.
The UC Exchange is a great place to buy your weapons. Just make sure to keep them holstered at all times.
I just can't make ends meet under the old rate.
Thought we struck oil, but it turns out it was just another deep water deposit. That would have been wild.
Let me know if you need something.
Be advised to secure this article and find stable ground or remain seated in the event of unforeseen tremor.
Hey. Yes?
In 5, 4, 3, 2.
If you're hiring, I could really use the work.
Particle detonation concluded. It is now safe to resume normal activity.
Hey there.
Hello.
Am I glad I got this job instead of mining some dead
Not
rock
everyone
out in the
needs to
middle
come to
of
me with their
nowhere?
problems. I ain't a psychiatrist.
I'm looking for a vanguard named Moara.
He ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea.
Space isn't kind to the lost. He's in trouble or worse.
Sounds about right, yeah. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But,
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
it's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say?
I have a Sarah Morgan option. Skip to the part where you admit you're lying.
No, I've done this routine. Let's skip to the part where you admit you're lying about what he owes.
You calling me a liar? I'll throw both of you out of this bar right now.
Oh, please. Two strangers arrive from off-world asking for information only you have. You see an opportunity. Everyone always does. Lower the price. Don't think we can't find another way to get what we want.
Fine.
You could need help. You shouldn't put a price on that.
Come on. Life on Sidonia ain't hard enough. You gonna guilt trip me?
What matters to you more, the money or Moira's life?
Guess I should ask you the same question. You paying or what?
Time for you to talk.
Come on. I'm trying to help here. Alright, I give up. Just trying to earn a living here. Last time he was here, Moira kept yelling about the Lady of Love. Singing songs. All that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
Howdy.
Okay. Hello.
Sidonia's not so bad. Honest work, good pay. I can't complain.
Hey, good to see you. Take care of your ship. Could end up costing you otherwise.
I don't even notice the klaxons anymore. Kinda in the middle. What? The red planet lives up to its name, huh?
People always ask me what I think about mining. It rocks. God, I'm so tired.
That guy is definitely not coming on my crew.
Used to think I was Vanguard material, until I discovered the space tunnel.
What the fuck happened to Sarah's face? That's a good question. Looks so strange now. It needs to just be eyeballs in a like a teeth model. Can I fix it? It's purely random. I don't know how to do that. forgot to do this. Oh no.
The community center on P1 is a good place to connect with others.
Look at this place.
I didn't mean to cut more dialogue off.
I have a pen pal in New Atlantis. We've never met in person, but she's still one of my best friends.
Oh, I thought that sound was coming from the Steam Deck.
You strike at the heart of the problem. Too much time is wasted on what will happen, rather than what is.
Sounds like something my friend in New Atlantis would say. She thinks you have to live in the moment.
Ah, but if one lives only for the moment, they can't see the forest for the trees, or the stars for the light.
But it's also a good point. What say you to that, Joy?
Not every light is starlight. The light in this room is made by people, for people.
Yet none of us know its workings. We have faith that when we flick a switch, it will turn on as a creator intended.
Now you're starting to lose me. It's a simple yes or no question. Is there or is there not an afterlife?
Yes. Wish there was more to do around here. Drinking gets old.
Greetings, my child. Is there any assistance the Sanctum Universum can offer you?
This is a religious thing. No. I have to go.
Very well. May the Lord watch over you and bring you peace in your travels, regardless. I'm always available for your religious needs.
Watch out for the robots. They're surprisingly sneaky.
20 years ago, I moved to Sidonia on a whim. Never thought I'd stay for as long as I have.
Zawadi asked me to deliver this letter to you. I've traveled across the galaxy to get here.
Still doing things by hand, huh? I keep telling her she needs to act her age, not the stone. But some people think being difficult builds character. Oh well. Let's see what she wrote. Oh no. I hope this doesn't mean...
You look like you've seen a ghost.
No, not quite. But the way this reads, I don't have much time. I need to go see her. If she's really on death's door, then this could be my only chance. Thank you for bringing me this.
Thank you from the Sidonia Department of Public Works.
I need to go see my friend. I need to go see my friend.
Mars isn't for everybody.
I really feel like I accomplished something by delivering this letter.
Careful near the railings on the upper levels.
The music reminds you of barrow trauma? Interesting. Should probably take a break soon. Let the system cool down. 6 hours of this. In fact, let's just do that now. I'll go to my ship or something. Speak with Trevor. Oh, that's the guy inside there. I didn't talk to that guy. That's fine. I want to say there's like a quick way to go to your ship. Maybe from my inventory? Or something? Here? I don't know. I guess not. Maybe if I just like select another place to go. So what even is my next quest, really? Get the tree branch. Scene patrolling. Go to Venus. Okay. Well, let's go back to Earth and save there, I guess. And we'll explore a little more of that next time.
To Venus? Goodbye. Not gonna...
Well, that was fun. I would play more, but I feel like, you know, I really should let the system sleep. Not trying to destroy my system here. Steam Deck is the only thing that's keeping me gaming in the modern era here. Like, I just quit the game and it's just freezing. I don't know. I don't understand. I alt F4'd. Whatever. Good game.